Hi everyone, we are going to do a reading. This is for all star signs. If you're here, hello and welcome. I feel like it can be a sign in itself that there are some very strong messages for you. So we are going to see what's coming through. And I just wanted to mention a few things before I start. Like if you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below since I do giveaways every single month. If you would like to purchase any personal services, personal readings, they are also listed and linked down below as well. Also on my website, shopmoonlightguidance.com, and down below. So there's there's the personal tarot readings, black magic energy removal, rituals to manifest different areas of your life. There is the healing work, prayers, and also the intention items, which thousands of people have seen results with. So the intention items are handmade, meditated with, and staged for various areas of your life. You know, there's bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards, sage bundles, candles, etc. And it's all there. Okay, so let's begin. Death card. I'm curious about this death card. Yeah, see, as soon as I got that sort of, it was a clarifying card more so in my head, you know, where I was like, oh, I need to, you know, see a bit more. Three of Swords came out. Okay, so what I see is quite significant. This is definitely a very heavy reading. So I just wanted to say that, you know, I just wanted to say that straight away. I think the title will give you an indication. So if that triggers you, then, you know, obviously you might want to think about that. But I definitely feel here that there are some people that have tried to hurt you. They could have physically tried to hurt you in the sense that, you know, like literally in your life, they have done things, said things, or like quite literally, you know, physically done things to hurt you. Or they have done things behind your back. So the death card here shows that the universe will sweep these people out of your life, okay? And you will also repel these kinds of people in the future as well, where you won't meet them. So for example, if you were, you know, I'm just going to give you an example. If you were destined to go to, like, I don't know, an event, or let's say start a new job somewhere, or, you know, if you have your own business and you employ someone, you could completely avoid even going through an entire process of them being in the same environment as you. You know, your spirit guides, your angels, and this is a bit, you know, where I have so much respect for spirit guides, angels, ancestors. They are protecting you. They are trying to lift out certain obstacles and challenges before you even have knowledge of what you could have dealt with. And I think that this is part of your good karma, which is also known as dharma. Okay, so dharma is good karma. And karma is literally, you know, memory. A lot of people know karma as what goes around comes around, which to a degree is true, because, you know, remember that the universe, we have the Akashic records, you know, and it stores, you know, everything. It stores memory. What is memory? Memory is also known as karma. And basically what kind of goes up, it, you know, basically has to come down. And I think what's really quite significant here is that those that have tried to do you wrong, they will face their own consequences. And I know a lot of people always say, like, oh, Moonlight, but I don't want them to, you know, face those difficulties and challenges. Well, I hate to say this, but it's really not up to you. You know, the universe will kind of do things in their own way. And if the universe wants to teach somebody a lesson, they will. Okay, I know a lot of people also say as well, you know, I really don't want to, you know, wish people ill or anything like that. But again, you know, it's the universe's will. It's the way in which things happen that, you know, if they've treated you really badly and the universe wants them to learn lessons so that they don't also do it to other people, they got to learn, you know. So I think that another thing here is that I know that so many of you don't want to wish ill upon somebody else, but I know a lot of people would rather that person learns a lesson so they never treat other people like that again, or just they learn a lesson. So what I will say is that they will learn a lesson, okay? The universe is going to give them a lot of lessons. The universe is not going to just let them get away with things. I will say though as well that some of you might think to yourself, but Moonlight, you know, this person ages ago treated me like this, and they treated me really badly. How come they haven't got karma yet? The universe, depending on that person, okay, say they've had less past life incarnations and they are, you know, a young soul, they're very immature, you know, they don't really understand life so much and they kind of just go about doing whatever they want. The universe can give someone a lot of chances, you know, depending on many things, including their past life, other things, you know, that they've done, and also, you know, their birth chart and things like that. You know, this all is very relative. And then eventually, when the universe just feels like, nope, okay, this person's really not learning anything, then the lessons come in, then the karma, you know, kicks in. And essentially what I see happening here is exactly that. You might think to yourself, well, why am I always getting karma for like random things, you know? I think that a lot of you are old souls, and what that basically means is that you've had more past life incarnations. You are much more mature, you're much more understanding, you have a lot more awareness. And so, you know, the universe kind of sees you as someone who leads by example, you know, so that's why there's a vibrational difference here. And it's not to say that you're getting karma because you're an old soul and they're not getting karma because they're a young soul. There's so many factors that go into it. But the main thing here that you need to know, okay, is that your good karma is absolutely going to come your way, despite any obstacles and challenges that you face. And the people that have done you wrong will face their own problems and issues and challenges. And just because you don't see what they're dealing with doesn't mean that they're not dealing with anything. You know what I mean? Because some people keep things to themselves and they don't like to show it. And like the highlight reel on Instagram, okay? You might look on social media and be like, oh, this person's living a perfect life. Yeah, but are they really? You know? Then the other thing here as well with the Page of Wands is these people that have treated you not very nicely, okay, I think that they're going to have financial issues, they're going to have financial struggles, and they're also going to suffer in regards to love. I just need some of these, what do you call these cards? Oracle cards? Oh, wow. I'm not on a roll today, okay? Okay. Ooh, sorry, there's a lot that just flipped over. Let's get the top card here. Okay, so these are going to be my middle cards. Oh, we got Witch, Magic and Curse. Okay, some of these people, okay, that have done bad towards you have quite literally put curses on you. Now, I don't want to scare you. I really don't want to scare anyone here. Remember what I said, okay? The people that have treated you wrong, the people that have caused you pain, have caused you suffering, those people will deal and have their own karma. These people that have hurt you will deal with their own problems. The only thing here is that you may not see how they then have to deal with those things. Karma isn't always visible. You may not always see how a person gets karma. Some people do, okay? I mean, if you're like lucky, I guess, then yes, you may see how a person gets karma, but it's not always the case. Now, we see here old woman, okay, sadness, female. There is an old woman that I feel, okay, has done something in terms of a curse. And this could be, you know, someone in your family. It could be someone that's, you know, perhaps not in your family. But there is something about an old woman who has put some kind of, you know, curse on you. And it's really made things slow down in your life. Now, if anyone wanted to do a black magic energy removal, I offer those as well. If you want to do it your own way, if you want to do your own research on it, feel free to do so. But I would highly recommend doing, you know, some kind of black magic energy removal, whether you do it with me, that's totally fine. Whether you don't do it with me, also totally fine. You know, I don't I don't think you know, you don't have to come to me if you don't want to in regards to that. But what I will say is it's very evident here on the cards that people have gone behind your backs and tried to physically hurt you and really cause chaos in your life to, you know, in a way where you probably like wouldn't even like recognize it, right? Like you wouldn't know it until you start really feeling frustrated and sad in life, thinking like, why are these things not coming together? You know, why is this not happening? Why is that not happening? Like it can really feel very frustrating and very overwhelming, but it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Why is it going to be okay? Because, well, it's going to be okay. You know, and I think that the main thing here, especially with Gazette, is we've got change and purity. Okay, so things are going to change. This person here will get karma for what they've done towards you. Of course, if you want to speed up things in your life in terms of abundances and things that have been very stuck in your life, perhaps romance has been struggling, perhaps you've been struggling with money, you've been struggling with just, you know, happiness and fulfillment and things just being very slow and not so great, then of course I would highly recommend, you know, doing a black magic energy removal, and that can really help to kind of allow things to progress. We also have here the Hanged Man as well. Okay, so it's only a matter of time before things do get better. Six of Wands is about victory, celebration, success. You know, again, you know, there will be a change that comes your way. Better opportunities, better people are going to come your way. These people that have done these things to bring you down, even if it's behind your back and you literally don't know who these people are, trust me, they will deal with their karmas, okay? They will deal with their own issues, because the universe also doesn't want other people to be hurt as a result of this person. And also this, you know, the universe wants to kind of make sure that they don't keep doing this to you as well. So yeah, sometimes a person has to learn. That's just, you know, so the universe will teach them lessons. Got to the Two of Wands here. Yeah, I feel like this person's at a distance, okay? Especially with the Two of Wands. And then the Eight of Cups here as well. It's just caused so much emotional stress in your life. It's caused, you know, pain, sadness, frustration, death card. Like literally, you know, it could have caused situations that have come to an end out of absolutely no fault of your own. And you're just sitting there thinking, what the heck happened? You know, I worked so hard for all of this. I never put a foot wrong. How did this go wrong? This is the reason. Black magic. This particular female old woman that we're seeing this witch energy of magic and curse, and it's really just, you know, caused this energy of the Eight of Cups, of things that you've always deserved and wanted, going completely in the opposite direction for you out of absolutely no fault of your own. And that can feel so upsetting and so sad, but things are going to get better for you. And yeah, basically these people will deal with karmas, and these karmas can range from things, for example, like if they did, because it varies from person to person, if they did a, oh god, I keep getting stuck in my words here. If they did a spell, for example, to keep you away from a lover, they can have difficulties in their own love life. If they did a spell here to impact your health, it can be very possible that, you know, the universe teaches them lessons in regards to their own personal health. If, for example, they did spells to really significantly impact your finances and opportunities that come your way, their own finances and opportunities can be heavily impacted in regards to the things that they have tried to cause you in return. And that's basically what I'm seeing here, okay? So your affirmation is actually what goes around comes around. I know it's like such a, what do you call it? It's such a cliche, kind of, you know, like one of those affirmations, especially when we talk about karma, but it relates heavily to the reading. You know, if you claim it, don't forget to comment it down below, and do subscribe as well, especially if this resonates with you. But yes, the black magic energy removal ritual is down below, and yeah, everything's listed down below. But don't ever feel pressure that you just have to, you know, purchase things from me. That's not what it's about. I know that I get so many emails on a daily basis of, you know, Moonlight, what kind of services do you offer? So if I just, you know, mention it in the readings, it just makes it easier for me, but also I guess makes it easier for you if in the future or whenever you ever think about it, or if you don't want to do it, you know what I mean? So I think that it just makes things easier. So yeah, I really hope this helped you and gave you lots of clarity. All the information is always linked down below, you know, for everything. And also I have TikTok and Instagram. If anyone wants to follow me on there, feel free to do so. Remember that change is coming. You know, your life will literally go upwards. Sadly, this person's life, this person, you know, has done this to you. They will deal with their own issues and challenges, but it's best for you to focus on your life as well. All right, so this is your reading. Take care, everyone. Bye.